Te hunga mate ki te hunga mate, a piti hono tātai hono, te hunga ora ki te hunga ora, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Rere ana ngā wai, o te awanui, ko tauranga, mo ana.
We feel a great tie to this land. I was actually born on this land, I grew up on this land, went away, came back and spent the last 30 years growing kiwi fruit on this land, and it's become part of your soul.
We have the climate, we have the conditions, we have the soils to grow the world's best kiwi fruit, Zespri kiwi fruits.
Hi, I'm Mark Gardner and my wife Robin, and we've been in the industry as growers. We first planted in 1975. We have been packing fruit for 27 years now.
Hi, I'm Kristen Goodwin. I've grown up in this industry, but I've been officially part of Whitehall Fruit Packers since 2005.
Hi, I'm Ben Gardner, and I've been working for my parents for 10 years now.
To have Ben and Kristen involved in the business is great. They were involved right from the start. They'd be under the vines while we're pruning, and then they'd be in the pack house on big high stools putting fruit into boxes or sitting out in the bins. And then for them to grow up and then want to come and join the business, I think it's quite a privilege as a parent.
I've been involved with KGI since its inception, also involved in the ISG side of the operation in terms of being able to represent growers' thinking and have an input into some decision-making processes that helps make the industry what it is. Being part of New Zealand export as a kiwi fruit grower, we believe that we've made a sizable contribution to the New Zealand economy. It's a privilege to be a part of something that is so focused, so quality orientated, and has got sustainability, it's got productivity, it's got accountability amongst the whole structure, and that growers have an input, they can become shareholders, they are encouraged to participate in the forums and to hold Zespri accountable to what its objectives are in terms of marketing. The SPE, we believe, is very much an integral part of the whole kiwi fruit operation. Without it, we wouldn't be nearly as great form as we are now. In fact, we would probably be totally fragmented and may not even exist.
Hi, my name is R.D. Sally, and I'm in this industry the last 23 years. I'm grow, so I'm got the 4.85 hectares in Edgecombe, and are running the 2 contracting teams. So we're looking at the 135 canopy hectares. The one team look after Edgecombe and Wakatani, and other teams look after in Katikati, Tipuna and Tauranga. We had the skill team, the people that had the horticulture level 3s, and some does the advanced course. It means they know the industry became to the graduate persons who know about the canopy.
My name is Brendan Taingahui. We're on Rangiwa Island in the Bay of Plenty-Tauranga. I've learned through my father and my grandfather about the importance of looking after the land. Our land is most precious to us. We're only caretakers of the land. My children, they're young adults now, and I'm hoping that my son or my daughter will follow the same steps as what I have done and come back and work the land.
Paul O'Brien, and we're situated at Te Kaha, and it's midway out to the East Cape. We've got about 150 hectares to give our people the opportunity to get involved with a very vibrant industry that the kiwi fruit industry is.
My name is Juani Kare. We're in Te Kaha. All of us, not just me, but the owners, the investors, are all proud of what's going on down here. And we've built a future for our people, for our children, our grandchildren.
Gisborne has 2 pack houses that pack the fruit here, and they've both cooperated really well and worked together on the PSA response. I believe you've got to treat the region as if PSA is subclinical in the region. You know, you could have PSA and we haven't seen any symptoms. People are monitoring their orchards. Most growers are spraying with low-rate coppers. We're following best practice. Most importantly, we monitor and we monitor and we monitor.
By being proactive and grafting earlier, we hope that those grafts won't suffer as much if they were in a PSA inoculum area. And we also have a male block which is completely separate so that we can grow pollen and service our group of growers, and hopefully over time, if PSA comes here, which it probably will, we'll be able to rip out all our males and just spray on pollen, so we'll have complete female orchards, which will be easy to manage.
I see a future for kiwi fruit, and I think in our environment with the lower density of orchards in Gisborne, hopefully we can get through on it.
I'm Richard Horrell, I'm Managing Director of Horrell Farms Limited.
Hi, I'm Louise. I've been on this farm my whole life.
Oh, it's great to have family here because they've got that extra impetus to put the extra bit into the company. In her case, she's got herself into the computer side of our business because it is quite complex now. We run something like 6 different programs from the growing of the fruit right through to putting it in a container or on board a reefer ship.
Now I think orcharding is about the higher productivity, the better the taste, better quality, whereas I think originally it would have just been about growing a crop rather than getting the best that you can possibly get out of what you're doing. That's what's good about Zespri. We have access to the websites, there's newsletters, there's a lot of information and there's research being done all the time. New methods of farming or the new things that we should be doing, you know, we can always give it a try. It's really good.
With the G9 and G3 coming on, the massive fruit that they produce of consistent size and yield, that is really going to be good for us. The single point of entry has given us definitely a great deal of security. We've been involved in the other industries which have shown us the problems with being deregulated. The apple industry is a disaster, and I think at the end of the day kiwi fruit stands out as being the industry we want to be heavily involved in because of its security.